is it just me or is this mic really, really loud? Too loud? Hello? That's less loud.
Is that better?
Can you hear yourself?
No. I mean,
It is really loud, isn't it?
yeah, it's good.
I thought it was just my voice, but then I realized that's not how acoustics work.
It's pretty loud.
Okay.
I don't know what to do now.
No, you got a microphone.
Oh,
I'll take it backstage.
let's just leave. Bye, Osric Chau.
Thanks, guys.
Osric, I know what you mean about the massage chair, by the way. He doesn't go out much. At the airports?
At the airports,
Yeah.
at the malls sometimes.
Yeah.
I lived in China for a while, and massages there were really cheap. It was the same price for a massage as it was for a Chinese lesson, so I just got the massage and I talked to the masseuse.
That's awesome.
So,
That's the way to do it.
I made friends with these chairs.
That's great. Someone could make a business out of that. A masseuse slash voice teacher.
No, they would charge more. That's why you go to the masseuse
Right.
that didn't really want to be there, and then they would just talk to you. So,
That's good.
yeah, it's a good way to learn.
And that worked and everything?
I can speak Chinese now.
That's great.
And my back feels great.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Thanks, Rob.
Okay, bye.
Hello, everyone. So, I've been to Nashville once before, and I absolutely loved it. My fondest memory was going to brunch and there being live music there. I've never been to a city where that happened, so I was really excited to come back. Yeah, and this is not the first time we've been here, I guess. First time I've been here with Creation, so this is exciting for me. So thank you all for coming out. I guess we should open up the floor. This is also a really big stage. There's so much travel room. Hello.
Hi, Osric Chau.
Hi,
I'm Lindsay.
Lindsay.
I have a really quick question that I'm pretty sure all of us are wondering and really hoping that it comes true. And we've probably heard it a lot. But when are we going to be blessed with Kevin Tran being resurrected and brought back to
Unfortunately, that is not a question for Osric Chau. That is a question for probably Jeremy Carver. I don't know, and even if they do bring back Kevin, would they resurrect him? Would they keep him a ghost? You know, one nice thing about this show is that you can be back and still dead. So, I don't know. I mean, if maybe they resurrected Kevin and he just hasn't showed up. You know, it's like the cameras are here, but Kevin's over here being resurrected.
He's off doing,
It just wasn't important enough, so, you know, he was just doing his thing. And, I don't know. Would you rather Kevin still be dead or resurrected?
I would much rather him come back.
I guess being alive is better than being dead. I know, but I feel like there's so much possibility with being dead in the supernatural world. Let me clarify. You know, there's just so much stuff. Like, in the supernatural world, you have, you know, the live plane, but then you have heaven, hell, purgatory, and all these other, like, the veil, and all these other dimensions that you can't really go to when you're alive. It kind of...
What do you think he's doing over there?
I don't know.
He's in purgatory, you know, chilling with some monsters?
I know, hold on, I'm building on the theory, so I know exactly what Kevin's doing. Kevin is bored because he's curious and he's stuck in the veil. So during this entire season 10 and parts of season 11, he's like, you know what? Instead of just hanging around my mom watching her do mom things, I'm going to try my best to break through this veil consistently to the point where I'm almost alive because I'm so good at breaking through the veil and I can stay outside for however long I want because I'm so good at it. But I'm still dead, so that I can go to all the other dead parts of the world that, say, my mom wouldn't be able to do.
I enjoy that.
So yeah, you know, Kevin's busy. he's got a lot on his plate.
Well, thank you for pondering with me and amusing the thought.
Well, thank you for your quick question, Lindsay. Lindsay from Nashville.
Yeah!
Hi.
Hi.
Caitlin
Yes.
from Illinois.
No, Indiana.
Indiana. Oh, it's the I.
It's the right one. It's fine.
I still don't know How many states are there? For some reason, I always think it's 51 or 49 states, but it's always 50. All right, 50.
It's that round number.
There are half as many as 100 states. Canada's so much easier. There's 10 provinces and 3 territories. What's a territory? It's just land. It's a space that people kind of live on, so we just call it like a territory. It's like, yeah, anyways. From Indiana.
Yep.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi. I just wanted to ask you how NaNoWriMo went, because
Oh,
you
that's right.
never told me how that went.
So I did not complete it this year, but...
I didn't either.
Okay, NaNoWriMo is the National Novel Writing Month, thank you. And the goal is to write 50,000 words in a month. And so you have to write like 1,300 or something a day. And usually it's for a novel. I did not write a novel, I was planning on writing a script. I did finish the first draft of the script, and I'm going through the second draft, but halfway through that second pass, pilot season started in Los Angeles, and this is my first time I've ever done pilot season, which, as an actor, when you're on set, it doesn't really feel like work. Our actual job is to audition, so we're investing in headshots, resumes, and taking classes, and we're going in to see casting directors, and essentially we job interview for our job. So our job is to get the job. Once you have the job, you already know you can do it, and it's fine. So it's been a lot of that, and that's kind of, it's hard to write when you're trying to memorize all these other scripts. And so instead of finishing the second draft, I went back to an old script that my friend wrote, and I'm revising that one, because it's really fun and really campy, and it's kind of nice to go in a fun territory after all these really intense auditions. So that's where I'm at.
Okay, yeah, I didn't. I got like 10,000 words max.
That's great, though. You know what?
It's not good.
I think the
I already
idea...
started like months before and cheated.
But the idea of NaNoWriMo is to build habits, right? Great if you hit the goal, but if you didn't hit the goal, you have 10,000 words that you wouldn't have otherwise, right? Because you took the initiative to do it. And for me, one of the best things about NaNoWriMo was getting into the habit of anytime I had a spare moment, I would just sit down and at least stare at the computer with the intention of writing. And before, I would always think, oh yeah, I want to do it at some point. And so it got me into the habit of at least looking at the words over and over and over again.